If you're a golfer in the Pacific Northwest and you want to play better golf, you're in luck. This whole week, I'm giving away tickets to the Seattle and Portland golf shows where I'll be exhibiting so you can come and learn how you can improve your game from the inside out. Now, not only am I giving away tickets, I'm also giving away power bands. How do you enter? Glad you asked. Go to the comments section below. For every person that you tag in the comments section, you get one entry. And you can do this through every video over the next week. Next weekend, we're going to tune in and see who our winners are, who's going to come out and play some better golf. Now go ahead and swipe left and we're going to learn how to use the power band to play better golf from the inside out. So why do I say that better golf comes from the inside out? Well, I'm glad you asked. A lot of times we go to a golf lesson and our instructor says, oh, well, your club's in the wrong position, let's just move where it's supposed to be and all of a sudden you're going to hit the ball better. Wrong. The reason why is there's probably a limitation in the way that your body is able to move, preventing you from being able to get there in the first place. And that's where the power band can help us, because it can remove that limitation so that your body can move freely and your swing can become better. So what we're going to do is take our power band, we're going to work on our hip extension today. We're going high in the hip crease. We're going semi-tight, about half the tension on the band, working our way down towards the knee. Once we get it pretty much wrapped on, we're going to tuck it in so it doesn't go anywhere, and let's go ahead and swipe left and learn what do we do from here. So you want to hit the ball farther, right? Well, to produce power, we need hip extension, and for many of us that spend time sitting in a chair, our hip flexors become really short and tight, our butt turns off, and now we can't produce power, and the power we do produce goes into our back instead of out into the ball. So take the band, wrap it high on your hip. We're going to get into a lunge. Try to tuck your belt buckle into your belly button. Torso is upright, butt is squeezed. Move your hip forward without leaning forward. Hold this position for 10 seconds, relax, repeat 10 times. Take the band off, wrap it on the other side, and repeat. You're going to feel like a new person with new hips, and Chubbs told us it's all in the hips. So let's go ahead, swipe left one more time and find out your new challenge for February and how we're going to complement what we just did with the power band. Last month we had a plank challenge to develop core stability, and you're going to need that because this month's challenge requires that you're able to keep your core nice and tight. Now we want more power, and if you didn't have hip extension, you do now that you used your power band to open that up. So this month's challenge has to do with kettlebell swings. What a great exercise to master the hip hinge, get hip extension, glute activation, and keep that core nice and stable. We're going to do 20 kettlebell swings a week, increasing by 20 until by the end of the month you're doing 80 at a time. What we're going to do for a proper kettlebell swing is chest is nice and upright. We're going to let the kettlebell fall right between our legs. Torso stays upright. We're hinging from the hips. I don't want to see the kettlebell go over your head. That's not the purpose of this exercise. The great thing about kettlebell swings is every single repetition is an opportunity to ingrain a proper pattern, especially if you do it after you opened your hips up. Now make sure you guys comment below for your chances to win tickets to the Portland and Seattle Golf Show, and tune in tomorrow as we continue to talk all things golf mobility. Move better, play better.